Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are meal prepping today, and it's Sunday afternoon, which is not normally a day we meal prep, but we need food for the week and we need easy food. So we are going to take some time and get some food made. I don't even think we have a good plan, right? So we don't have a good plan yet, but we're gonna make one here. Solo's around, so we're both gonna cook, and actually I think Judah's making something too. Right, Judah? And yeah, we're gonna figure it out and bring you along and try to get a whole bunch of meals prepared, or mostly prepared for the week, so we have very easy dinners, because who doesn't like very easy dinners? Solo's offering to grill. Oh, you could grill a couple meals worth.
Yeah, I could grill a couple meals just to have it so it's easy to take and out. I have some...
That's a good idea.
I have some steak.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some chicken that I can make some... What kind of chicken do we have? I saw you thawing chicken. Is that for something?
Yeah, I thawed chicken for a meal.
Do you have drumsticks?
But I don't even think I'm gonna use it. Oh, and then Judah wants to make Alfredo.
Doesn't seem like a lot of chicken there, did it?
We eat a lot of chicken. We eat like 5 pounds when we make chicken.
We are a lot of people. But then, or maybe I could cook a whole... Do you have a lot of like brats, hot dogs, so they could be in the fridge ready to go?
I found hot dogs in there. I don't think brats. We could just scour the freezer, see what we got.
Okay.
Well, I'm chopping up some bell peppers, jalapenos that I seeded and deveined, whatever, so it wouldn't be so spicy, and red onion. But she is eating the bell peppers as fast as I can chop them. Do you like peppers, Hope?
No.
You're sure eating a lot of them. Do you like these?
No.
No. Okay. We're making a beanless chili. The weather's starting to turn cooler here. Chili sounds good. And some people in our family don't love beans as much. Or their stomachs. Beans don't love them as much. So we're going to try this. You want me to chop that one too?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see which is better. Orange, red, or yellow. Okay, Hope. Which one's the best?
The yellow, the orange, or the red? Orange.
She's too cute. I can't stop her. I'm going to use the saute button here on my pressure cooker, and I'm going to just saute all those in some olive oil or something like that. And then I have pre-cooked ground beef that I had thawed. Remembered to thaw beef this time, or thaw all our meat. We remembered. So I think it's about 3 pounds. Can't even remember. Didn't mark it. It looks about 3 pounds. And we'll get it going, man, if there's any left. This looks colorful and delicious. Yum. I think I did it all in very small pieces, because children are more likely to eat the small pieces, in my experience. And I got a lot of children. The veggies are tender, so I'm going to add in the ground beef. Can I do this one-handed? I don't know. I love having ground beef already cooked. There's some things it just helps a lot with. All right, I'll be back. Judah's helping me here for a second. He's putting in 4 cloves of minced garlic. What else, Judah?
Teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of oregano.
A teaspoon? Oh yeah, a teaspoon. Teaspoon of pepper, salt, oregano, and I told him to put in chili powder too. Tablespoon of chili powder.
Yeah,
Let's see how that goes. Actually, we just decided to do 2 teaspoons of chili powder. We don't want to get too carried away here. I'm trying to mix it all in. Next up, I am doing 3 cups of this pizza sauce. We love this pizza sauce because we use it like spaghetti sauce, and it doesn't have any sugar added, so it's cheap and easy from Walmart. 3 cups. I'm also going to do 1 cup of beef broth and 1 can of tomato paste, just the little cans. Next, I'm throwing in 2 cans of Rotel. The babies are crying. The puppy's barking. Oh my. There's the second one. I had to turn it off. It was boiling too much. The last thing I added was 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I've seen this done a lot in chili, never tried it myself. Gonna give it a shot today. I actually ended up adding 1 more cup of beef broth. It was just a little too thick, so now it's the consistency I want. We are not using this meal tonight. I am just going to take this pot out, let it cool, and cover it, put it in the fridge, and then the night we're gonna cook it, or a little bit before that evening. I will do it for 15 minutes in the Instant Pot just to warm it up and get all the flavors melded together. Is that a word in the food world? And it should be good. I took a little taste. It tastes excellent, so I think that one worked out. I don't think we'll miss the beans at all. We will eat it with cheese and sour cream on top. That'll make it good. And we have some cilantro we can cut up and put on top. And avocado even, if we are so inclined. So that'll be a good one. Also I'm very...
You're so cute.
Thank you. Also, I'm very happy that I prepped this one because it takes a lot of time to chop all that stuff up. And I don't have time like that on any evening. There's a play tonight in our neighborhood. The kids have been working, especially the girls in this neighborhood are ready for a big play, and Noelle made this invitation to invite her friend over. Isn't it beautiful?
106 people.
She made the envelope. 106 people are coming? Are you sure about that? Wow. I don't know, it's at 8:30 p.m. on a Sunday night before school. I don't know if 106 people will come. We'll have to see, but it's gonna be really good. What's it called?
Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman. Okay, I don't know where Solo went, but here's what he's working on. He got some steaks ready for the grill and some chicken ready. I'm not sure if he's actually grilling these now or if he's just gonna marinate them so that it's easy to, they're ready to throw on the grill quick one night. And then we talked about at least one of these nights, I'll put potatoes in the pressure cooker around lunchtime so that they're ready. And we have some veggies to prepare. And then he has a couple of, is there two in here? I think so. A couple of, oh no, there's one over here too. A couple of roast thawing. I'm rethinking the quiche because, boy, I love quiche, but he's using a lot of the pans that I would put the quiche in. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the quiche. And Judah offered to make spaghetti, and we happen to have thawed some extra ground beef. So that might work out for that meal. So next up, I'm gonna make, fish chowder. I've been sitting here having a mental block because I make so much fish chowder now. It's very good. If you haven't tried that recipe, you can make it with chicken too. It's so good. I have people write me all the time that try that one. I'll show you in a second, but it's hard for me to fit it all in one crock pot. I need to get like a roaster or something. Are you done with your snack? Do you want more? Always more. Say more. Say more. Say mama. Can you say mama? Can you give me your closed mouth smile? Seth, can you give me your smile? Oh, there it is, a little bit. Okay, I forgot to bring you along for a moment here, so I'm gonna catch you up. I put 3 pounds of frozen tilapia in the crock pot. Barely fit it in. And then I got 1 pound of frozen broccoli flowerets, 16 ounces, and I'm gonna try to get a second bag in there. And then I'll put all the other stuff in. So you could definitely half this with 1 pound of fish or 1.5 pounds of fish and even less broccoli. We just like a lot of broccoli. Pushing the limits today. Is the top gonna go on that? I don't think so, not well. Maybe as it thaws, the top will settle. Next is 4 cups of milk. 2 cups of the homemade ranch I made earlier today. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. I also usually fry some onion in butter and add that to here, but I'm just gonna put in some minced onion, dried minced onion. Boy, it's loud. And then the other thing is all this cheese goes in, 4 cups of cheese. So remember, you can half this recipe. And I think I'm not gonna fit that in here till some of this stuff thaws out in the fridge. And especially it will fit after it starts cooking. This cheese is frozen anyway, so I'm just going to pack these up together and add the cheese later. I'll add a little as I'm cooking it and a little more as it gets cooking and cooks down. Is Luka inspiring you with his piano playing?
Luka's excellent.
That chowder is so good, and I'm telling you, there are people that wrote me that said they don't like fish and they tried it with chicken and they loved it. It's ranch and cheese and a lot of broccoli that cooks really for a long time. So I do it in the crock pot, like high for 3 hours or low for 5 or 6. It doesn't take that long because the fish fillets are really thin. So if you did like thicker chicken, you'd want to do a little more than that. And that's that. Okay, 2 meals down. We are moving so slow today.
Yes.
I just
should have
said,
been taking a
can I
nap
just go to bed? And so I was like, no, I want to go to bed.
You know what? I just gotta remind myself that it's gonna be better this week.
It is going to be better this week.
That's what we did a good job of when we did that
Vegan?
vegan week.
Yeah.
We did prepare some. But
tonight we still have a play to go to at 8:30. It's gonna go till 10. It's really fun when they do plays. They do such a good job. But I'm ready for bed already, and it's like 6:30 right now. We don't really eat dinner on Sunday nights, so we're snacking on grapes and fruit. Nobody's asked for dinner. They just want to snack.
yeah,
So-
big lunch.
Yeah, we always have a big lunch on Sunday after church. The old school way. Ah, are you loving those grapes? He throws some grapes. Many of you have told us that dogs are, grapes are poison to dogs, and we actually did know that. Thankfully, she usually stays away from them, our little puppy, because she doesn't like them. So that's good, because this guy throws his grapes. Seth.
Luka's gotten really tall.
I know. Show us what you got.
So I'm doing 3 things. One is I'm gonna be making just some round steak, which I'm gonna marinate very easily using some Worcester sauce.
Okay.
My friends in the UK know I just hit it right this time. Okay, and I have this. It's like a Montreal steak seasoning.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a little simple. I do like to throw in a little lemon pepper on it, so I'm gonna do that. I'll show you real quick. That'll be easy. I'm gonna throw that in the grill today.
Okay.
And then right here, I'm gonna make my own marinade. In fact, why don't I just start doing it while we talk? I'm gonna marinate these chicken breasts. I'll throw them on the grill tomorrow. I'll be very quick to be throwing them on the grill tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me drain this water because they just got thawed. On the side, I have some really good kale and collard greens
Oh, good.
growing in the garden right now. I just didn't have time to prepare them today, but I will get a whole bunch tomorrow, work on them, and cook a whole bunch, and we'll use them as sides in at least twice.
Maybe 3 times.
Maybe
oh, you know
3
what? You and
times.
I'll eat it for lunch too, or you especially.
Yes.
Yeah, so we could do a lot.
I have gone keto before, not fully committed for a long time, but now I think I'm gonna be going keto for a while.
You're gonna try it, huh?
I'm gonna try it again, give it a second try.
Okay.
And then and the third thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do roast. I have some arm roast right here.
Arm? Like, is it the arm?
I got some arm roast right here.
Okay.
That's thawing. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it on a slow cooker.
Whenever you walk by the window, you disappear.
I disappear. And I have some.
You have magical powers.
No, they're not magical powers. I have like just superpower.
A superpower, yeah.
Yes. My chicken marinade, I'm gonna do some balsamic vinegar. And please don't ask me how much. Minced garlic. I don't know what that is. How much that is.
A lot.
A lot. I've come to love this Traeger poultry rub, and it's really good on chicken and even pork. So I'm gonna get a little generous on that one because it's got a really, really good flavor. And then I added a little bit of seasoned salt.
So this will be like 24 hours in the fridge.
24 hours in the fridge. I don't like to do more than, if I have to, 2 days, but I don't like to do chicken that long. I don't even think it's recommended by FDA to keep it that long, but you could do 2 days in the fridge, and they are still not quite thawed yet. So
I do a little more than that sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, usually it starts at frozen though.
yeah, if you start,
Oh, I'm holding Nessa right now because she barks every time I start filming. She wants to be on camera. Nessa, do you like the camera?
she's a blogger.
She's a blogger. She's a puppy vlogger.
Every piece
That's
can
a lot
get
of chicken.
It's a lot of chicken. We feed a lot of people.
That's true.
For some families, this might be 3 days worth of food.
Yeah. A week.
This is one easy meal when you're feeding 12. And they may be asking for more when you're done if they like it.
Yeah, especially when you got a lot of teenagers.
Last but not least, and this one I'm gonna cook today. I also prefer to marinate overnight, but I don't
Well, why don't you just cook them both tomorrow?
Oh, good idea. I already set my grill ready to go, but it's not, I can wait till tomorrow.
Just grill it all at once, save the gas.
And save the time, huh? So anyway, I'm gonna marinate this, and I listen to the words of wisdom from my wife.
That's right. Whatever is less effort.
The smartest girl I've ever met.
I'm just about less effort. We have to grill a lot because A, he's wanting to eat keto, which I almost always eat anyway, and then B,
it's gonna get cold here soon, we know.
yeah, it's gonna get cold soon. And C, we just finished vegan week recently.
So we're making up.
We're making up for it, I guess.
Sorry, my vegan people.
Whoa, that was a lot of lemon pepper. Oh, you kind of...
No, it's not lemon pepper only. That's lemon pepper and
Oh, okay.
lemon pepper and the steak seasoning.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna cover the meat, store it in the fridge, and tomorrow I'm gonna throw it on the grill. So I have some arm roast, like I said earlier. They just came out of the freezer a few hours ago. I'm gonna let them thaw, and then I'll prepare them later. So,
Well, at least they'll be thawed.
yep. And then
One morning we can throw them in the crock pot.
I got a whole bunch of veggies to make.
And there's ground beef under here. Judah is out right now, but he's coming home and he said he wanted to make some spaghetti. So he's gonna use that ground beef to make spaghetti. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meals. And there's the doorbell. Solo and the little girls went for a swim. It's actually almost dark, but the chances to swim are diminishing, so they're out there. There's one more I want to try to get in here before I'm done. For my next meal, I am making some sort of creamy spinach mushroom chicken, combining a couple recipes I've tried in the past and also just making it work with what ingredients I have on hand. It's starting with a whole stick of butter, but oh, this man is on the move at all times. Yeah, are you on the move? Mm-hmm, so exciting. Also, we have a piano in our kitchen. This is our life. I have some chicken breasts and chicken thighs. So I'm just gonna sort of sear them in this butter. And that'll be good, right? Could stop there. My time is running out. We have a play that starts at 8:30. You gotta have the little ones in bed. They're swimming right now. Need to be done with this, and I have a video to do a second edit on and post. And I'd rather do that before the play, but that might not happen. I might be up late tonight. It's been a long day. So I'm gonna grab these chicken breasts, sprinkle paprika and salt on them, and then just cook them a little bit on each side. Just kind of brown them a little on each side and stick them in here. So I'll show you after I've gotten a few done. They're still having a grand time out there. Here's my chicken. I'm gonna try just flipping one over, see if it browned at all. Oh yeah, looks good. There's all my chicken. I'm taking this pan, buttery, crusty goodness, and I'm adding in some mushrooms that Luka just washed and chopped for me. And I'm gonna throw in a lot of minced garlic too.
With the towel.
So just till these mushrooms soften up, I guess. Just a whole lot of garlic in there, just a big chunk of it. Wow, it soaked that butter right up. Okay, those are tender. So next up is 2 cups of broth, beef broth I'm gonna use. I'm making a huge batch, guys. Just so you know, that's how I roll. Always a huge batch. When these kids move out, I won't know how to cook. And then 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Oh yeah. Okay, now that it's boiling way too much, I'm trying to cool it down. But the cream cheese melted, obviously. And I'm gonna put in all the fresh spinach I have, which is, I don't even know how much. Now I need 2 hands, but I'm gonna pour that over that. And on the day we eat it, we're gonna bake it in the oven. It's gonna be good, it smells amazing. The day we eat this, I'm gonna bake it at 400 for 25 or 30 minutes maybe. And we'll probably serve it with brown rice for the kids and cauliflower rice for Solo and I. Okay, that's it guys. I gotta run, get a baby to bed, go outdoors to the play, and I just want to thank all of you vegans who stick around our channel. We cooked a lot of meat today, a whole lot. And I have a newfound respect for you for sticking around here and watching our videos. We love you. And we'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll show you the play.
As I said, it's Isabella's birthday present. If you want something different, smile. That'd be totally different.